Hello and welcome back. Today I finish off the AWA 81W and it was quite a bit of a challenge. The cabinet looks wonderful, but the actual chassis needs a bit of work, as does the speaker. But on with the video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I've been a bit slack lately on that, so here's the reminder. Okay, so we've just had a parcel from England, or from Wales more specifically, and it'll be the very welcome things from Walnut. It is pretty wet actually. It's pretty soggy there in the corner of the box, and we'll unpack it in a minute and we'll see how we go. At the moment I'm about to finish stripping off this cabinet. I've already put another coat of paint stripper onto it. What I'll do is I'll put on my gloves. This is proving quite stubborn, this cabinet. Some of the highlighting in particular along the sides here and across here are really well painted. Well, the paint is really ingrained. So let's have a look. This is the third coat of paint stripper. And some of these bits of wood are pretty rough underneath the paint. But I would guess that would be normal. Just using the scraper very lightly. And some bits are coming off in big lumps. Now this will be the final go at paint stripping this, and what I'll do is, these areas are going to be black anyway, so this won't matter too much. Now there's a local antique dealer, or yeah, I suppose you call it an antique dealer, nearby, who has one of these on display. So I'm going to go up later today or tomorrow and get the original colour scheme, because that one is in quite good nick, whereas this one had already been half sanded back, which is why I'm really stripping it back and it's taken so long. Continue on with it. There's a couple of really bad thick patches of paint on the corners and down there where I haven't actually put the paint stripper on yet. I'll go and get a toothbrush. Actually, I've got a wire brush in here, so we'll pause it here and I'll go and get that. So I have these ones, they're pretty cheap and nasty, but they do the job. They're actually, I'll use the nylon one, I think. It looks like I'll have to go and get another set of these, but this one looks reasonable. Right, let's try the wire one then. Aha, still not coming off. Looks like I'll have to get another set of these, but this one looks reasonable. try the wire one. Still not coming off. This probably isn't doing the wood any good, doing this, but seems to be the only way to get the paint off. So this is coming up okay. I've done another couple of coats of the paint stripper in strategic places, and I've sponged it back down. The main thing is the veneer, which is really good, so I'm trying not to damage that at all. But while this has been drying, I have pulled out a couple of mix masters. Let's see if I can get this right for you. A couple of mix masters, and these are from the 50s or 60s. This one is in a bit of a sad state. Actually, it's coming... Actually, I can repaint that. And this one, which is in slightly better condition, which I should check under there for spiders, knowing where this has come from. So they need lubricating. So they have a lever at the back for a smaller bowl, and the larger bowl, and this action moves it around. This controls the speed. I have a couple of bowls, large and a small one, and also a pretty badly damaged one, and a juicer, which looks to be a bit more modern. But it's still the old really thick hard plastic. So we'll see how they go. The boxes were full of silverfish and God knows what else crawling around. So yeah, so it was a bit of a bonus.
Well, I remember he talked about it one night, so it is correct. It is. It's not not a Latin word. That's right.
See, I should have just walked a few desks over in the office here, John, but I'm glad you were here to help me out. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers. That's great, Warren.
John Forrester, where have you actually got talking about what you can do, but also what governments and others can do to better help platypuses with the system by taking rubbish out of it as well. Hey, tomorrow I'm going to be broadcasting from our ABC home in Geelong. We're going to do a show from Geelong on the corner of Canning Street and Western Beach Road.